A human bodyguard stood between death and diplomacy. He was assigned to protect the alien diplomat on a war-torn planet. Tall, broad, and scarred, he looked like he feared nothing. But today, as plasma fire rained from above, he did something no one expected. He jumped in front of her, took the hit, and bowled. Her silver eyes widened. No bodyguard had ever bowled for her. Protocol said she must not interfere. But seeing him fall changed something inside her. She felt it. Emotion. The one thing her kind was trained to suppress. She broke eye contact and whispered his name. She dragged his bleeding body into cover. No one noticed the alien diplomat vanish behind a collapsed wall with a human in her arms. Her silver hands trembled as she pressed a glowing patch to his wound. "Don't speak," she said, her voice laced with fear. She broke 2 laws already, leaving her detail and touching a human with empathy. But his eyes still searched hers. "Why? Are you helping me?" he whispered. She looked away. "Because you did what no alien ever did for me." Outside, soldiers searched. Inside, something far more dangerous awakened, her heart. Alien patrols found the trail. Human blood heading north. They didn't know she was helping him escape. Her species' law was strict. No emotional connection with lower beings. But she didn't care anymore. He was fading fast. She activated her private stealth drone. "You need medical help," she said. "Your people won't trust you with me," he gasped. "Then I'll make them," she replied. Behind them, a robotic hunter emerged. It scanned heat signatures and locked onto theirs. She turned slowly, shielding the bodyguard. A low hum filled the air. One shot, and everything changed. She vaporized the hunter with forbidden tech. Her handheld device was illegal in 12 systems, but she didn't blink. "You killed your own kind's drone," he muttered. She nodded. "They weren't coming to help you. They were coming to finish you." She looked up at the stars. "And now they'll come for me too." Her breathing slowed. "I never believed in humanity. I was taught to fear it. But you made me question everything." The human coughed, weakly. "Then we run together." She smiled softly. "You can barely walk," he smiled back. "Doesn't mean I can't protect you." They reached an old alien transport site. She typed a stolen code into the panel. "This ship's not in any database," she said. "It's our only way off this rock." He leaned on her shoulder, barely standing. As the ship powered up, the ground shook. Enemy transports closed in. "They know," she said. "Then we fly," he replied. She hesitated. Her duty to the Alliance, to her people. All of it vanished the moment she saw him bleed. She turned to him. "You don't belong in this war." He nodded. "Maybe not. But I belong with you." Pursuit ships locked onto their location. Laser warnings beeped across the console. "If we lift now, we'll be shot down," she warned. He slid into the co-pilot seat. "Then we wait for their mistake." Suddenly, an explosion ripped through the sky. Someone else was firing on the enemy. She gasped. "Your people?" He grinned. "No, yours." Her former bodyguard unit had betrayed orders and come to help her. "Why?" she asked. He answered, "Because maybe you weren't the only one ready to break protocol for something real." They escaped the planet, barely alive. Floating in deep space, the ship's oxygen was low, fuel leaking. He bandaged his arm while she recalibrated shields. "We can't land on Earth or the Alliance core," she said. "They'll arrest us both." He looked at her, tired but determined. "Then we find somewhere new. Somewhere we don't belong to anyone." She nodded. "A place without rules or borders." Their hands touched on the console. It felt like the start of something no treaty ever predicted. A signal interrupted their moment. Unknown source. Not Alliance. Not Earth. The message blinked. "We know what you did." He looked at her. "Is it a threat?" She scanned deeper. "No. It's a warning." Before she could decode, the ship's lights flickered. "Someone else is watching us," she whispered. "Then we need to disappear." But vanishing in a galaxy where secrets are currency, would be harder than they imagined. They landed on a forgotten moon. Silent. No sensors. No satellites. Just ice and rock. "Here," he asked. She nodded. "Safe for now." They built a signal jammer and buried their ship. Days passed. They healed. They talked. He told her of human pain and hope. She told him how aliens erase emotion. "One night, under twin moons," she said softly, "I think I'm more human than I thought." He held her hand. "You're more than they ever deserved." But above them, an unseen drone recorded every word. The final choice was coming. She received a transmission. "Return now. Be forgiven. Or be hunted." He stood beside her. "If you go, I understand." She stepped back. "I'd already made my choice the moment I let you bleed in my arms." As the stars turned above them, she destroyed the comms device. Somewhere out there, war still raged. But here, two rebels, one human, one alien, found peace. For now. But how long before the galaxy found them again?